tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah. Your love is too good for you, it's too good for you, oh yeah. I'm tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah.
Alright, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So as you can tell by the title, man, we're doing top 5 breathing / blood demon arts. And sorry if I sound a little tired in this video, but I actually had to take a final exam this morning for calculus. I'm not sure what I got as of now, but I'm feeling pretty confident. So, but with that being said, that's pretty much it. But with that being said, we can go ahead and get right into the video. So, top 5 breathing / blood demon arts. Honestly, I had trouble thinking of the breathing that I wanted, simply because I know there are some that haven't appeared in the anime yet. Like, we're gonna get love breathing and mist breathing soon, and then of course there have been a good amount of blood demon arts in the anime and the movies and stuff so far, but I don't know, I wasn't really a fan of any of them, or most of them, until Akaza and Gyutaro. So just not newsflash, but spoiler alert, those who are going to be on this list, because those are my favorite blood demon arts that appeared in the anime. I'm assuming they don't want to spoil manga, but who knows? I don't know, to be honest. They'll probably spoil manga, but with that being said, we'll get right into it. So number 5, like I said, we're doing blood demon arts. Number 5 is going to be Gyutaro / Daki. I don't know if they want to split these two up or make them the same. I personally would make them the same, but I don't know how they're going to do that. But definitely, I would like to see Gyutaro in the game, and they should, I don't know if they want his weapon to be kind of like a separate thing, or if maybe they make it so that his weapon is like you only get it with the blood demon art. But I figure they're not going to add ones like Lady Tamayo, Muzan, you know, things like that until later on. And Muzan is just, I mean, we haven't really seen him in the anime like that. We haven't really seen him fight in the anime. But in the manga, we all know what Muzan can do. But in the anime, you know, like, who really, like, anime onlys, who really knows, like, what Muzan can do. So definitely Gyutaro / Daki. I'm gonna see them at number 5. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but definitely they should add that into the game. At number 4, we have Akaza's blood demon art. I forget what it's called. I know it's, I don't want to butcher the name, but I know it has something to do with ice. And don't worry, I've read the entire manga and I've watched the anime, so don't worry, I've watched all the movies. I know what it does, I know what it is. I just don't remember the name as of right now. But definitely Akaza's blood demon art will be interesting to see in the game, simply because it feels like the movie just came out, you know. It feels like we're still fresh off of the Rengoku, the Mugen Train movie. And honestly, Akaza was one of the coldest, quite literally coldest characters in the anime so far. So I don't see why they didn't actually start the game with this blood demon art already out. Maybe it's because the ones in the game now are already busted enough. I mean, if you look at Nezuko's, and even Reaper is like really nice. Reaper is super nice. So definitely there are some really good blood demon arts in the game, and maybe that's just because they don't know how to balance it. I don't know. But as of right now, I would say that the game, as far as PvP balancing goes, maybe before the mini update it was worse, but still now I don't really like where the game is. Definitely there are some breathings that need to be buffed, and definitely 1 or 2 that need to be nerfed. But this video isn't a balancing video. This is just my opinion on what I'd like to see in the game. So number 3, we have flame breathing, and by flame I don't mean Hinokami Kagura. I mean Rengoku, or Rengoku's breathing, flame, fire, whatever you want to call it. So what I like about this breathing, honestly, Rengoku fought hard in the movie. Let's just be real. We saw a lot of his breathing, or no, I'm sorry. We saw a lot of his techniques in the movie, so I feel like they have a lot they can adapt into the game. They don't have to make it stupid like they made Lightning. Oh my god. Lightning on their first update was so stupid. Okay, sorry, that was a little minor interruption, but yeah, so number 3 is going to be Rengoku, of course. I don't remember what I was saying, but I think, oh yeah. Like I said, we saw a lot of his techniques in the movie. It'll be easy to adapt, but if they do it like they did Lightning, man, that is going to be so annoying. Like, the author of the series said that the water, the lightning, the fire, the stuff that we saw wasn't actually there. It was just there for metaphoric purposes. So why the fuck was lightning shooting lightning bolts out of the sky? That literally made no fucking sense to me, bro. It was so stupid. like you guys just don't understand. Like day one of the game, I don't know if everyone watching this video played it, but day one of the game was so fucking stupid, bro. I've never ever been more annoyed. Or not day one, but like week one. Like at first, like when people started maxing out lightning and started doing that bullshit, and then there were people exploiting, getting level 100 off rip. Oh my god, it was annoying, y'all. But that's besides the point. So yeah, number 3 is Rengoku's flame breathing. Definitely an awesome breathing. He is on the thumbnail. And that being said, we'll go ahead and get to the next breathing, which I was gonna put this on the thumbnail, but I thought I'll just be honest, Rengoku will get more views. But mist breathing or Muichiro Tokido. Now I know I was saying earlier in the video that I don't think they're gonna go into the manga too much, but he's right around the corner. You know, like he's dropping when, like this fall or early next year, I believe. I'm not sure, but either way, he's coming soon, and literally every Demon Slayer game did him early. So I don't see why they don't do Tokido's breathing early. To be honest, it would be really cool to see. And also his sword is like my favorite. Like he has my favorite sword in Demon Slayer. Not my favorite sword in all of anime, but definitely my favorite sword in Demon Slayer. So I would love to see Muichiro Tokido, his breathing in the game and some of his, you know, accessories. You know, he didn't really have many accessories, but he did have, like I said, a really, really clean sword. So definitely I would love to see that in the game. But that's pretty much it on mist breathing. We'll get right into it. I know what everyone was looking for, the Hinokami Kagura. Now this isn't sun breathing. I think sun breathing and Hinokami Kagura should be two different things. I don't believe that. Well, they could do. Honestly, most Demon Slayer games make it so that they're both the same, but I believe that Project Slayer is going to be looking to make the most money. So I think they're going to split Hinokami Kagura and sun breathing, with sun breathing being the most powerful in the game. And the reason I say that is because, again, you can drop one and then drop one later. People are going to pay to get breathing resets, all that bullshit. So they can really make a lot of money just off of splitting those two up. So yeah, Hinokami Kagura, I definitely want to see this in number 1. The reason why I don't put sun breathing on this list is because that is way too far ahead in the future. And honestly, I don't think adding that now or next update would be good for the game. Especially good for the game's longevity, because yeah, they would get like probably like 200,000 players that day. But after people realize that how hard it is to get is most likely going to be, and of course a lot of people aren't going to have the Roblox to respin and all that bullshit, and you probably need a certain clan to get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now I am curious. They'll probably add the first Demon Slayer's clan to the game. His specific clan, Kokushibo and what's it called, and Yorichi. They'll probably add their clan to the game, Sugikuni, simply because, again, the Kamado clan. Like, you guys have to understand, the first Sunbreather didn't directly, he wasn't an ancestor to Tanjiro. He taught the moves to Tanjiro's ancestor, and Tanjiro's ancestor passed it down from generation to generation. Now, that doesn't mean that they're not going to put sun breathing in Kamado, but I think Kamado should have it. Well, if they're trying to make the most money, I believe they're going to make sure that Kamado has its own breathing, which is Hinokami Kagura, and sun breathing is something that you can only get if you get Sugikuni clan, which is probably going to be the rarest clan in the game. That's how I see them doing it. So if you are making Robux or whatever, making money doing or whatever you got to do, then save up some on the side, because that is my big prediction for this video. And yeah, it may not come next update, it may not come to the update after that, but I do believe that sun breathing will be different from Hinokami Kagura. But with that being said, if that's, oh my god, I'm tripping today, y'all. Like I said, just coming off an exam, I'm tired. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next. And with that being said, it's your boy Dyloh. Roll to 5K, and we out.